Okay, allow me to connect for this personal reading. Okay, immediately I feel neck pain. You might need a massage, neck pain, back pain, slight headache, throat chakra energy, blocked throat chakra. There's something on your mind, right? It has to do with not speaking your truth, not being honest, right? But not in the sense of lying. It's something that you need to say, you need to get off your chest. I'm not sure who it relates to. It could be family, it could be partner, but I feel a bit with family. I feel mother too. I don't know. I'll just, okay. Let's do the cards. Okay, so this is for May 1st. Like I said, this is a personal reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, they're flying out. Okay. The Empress. Manifestation on the full moon. Working with moon cycles. If you're not working with them, you should be. But the full moon in Scorpio, it brought a lot of new ideas in it. You felt very heavy that day, but in a good sense. It was, you're also very fertile, by the way. The Empress definitely is a representation of fertility, but it can also be fertile with new ideas, okay? I see a lot of new ideas. I see positive energy. The thing about the Empress is it's the highest female in the tarot deck, and when the Empress is in the room, no one goes without. Okay, so this is kind of like the female version of a jack of all trades. Okay, she's running around, she's getting things done, she's finishing her to-do list, she's on top of it. Okay, she's very well put together. She's a leader. Second card, Six of Wands. Victory. Okay. You're very proud of yourself. Proud of your accomplishments. You're experiencing some type of victory in life. And it may be, I'm not going to say maybe, it's a victory in more than one area of life. It's you kind of like putting the pieces together, right? And figuring things out, like not navigating in the dark anymore, I hear. I also see very well put together in this card too. So you must be a dresser. You must take pride in your clothes. I also hear vintage. So you like vintage clothing, patterns, unique things. I don't want to say eccentric because that gives you it's such a bad word, you know, but like unique is the better word for it, okay? But I definitely do see victory in this card, but I will say there's hands in this card, right? And anytime I see this card, I see this as haters or opposition, right? There's people that may be in your life or like a friend of a friend type vibe. People that have crab in the barrel syndrome. They want to grab onto your coattail to yank you back down because they don't like the success that you're achieving, right? And you may not even be able to see this because you have your eye on the prize, right? Your stability with these four lights, four equal stability. You're reveling in your success, and that's what happens when you focus on you and yours and you're not in everybody's business. But see, these hands down here, they're in your business and everybody else's. That's why they don't have shit. Okay, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Of course, Eight of Wands. Okay, So this is quick communication, right? This could be over social media communication. It could be friends and family on the phone a lot, back and forth. It could possibly mean be arguments, but it feels like petty arguments. Like once you get off the phone with that person or you guys stop talking about it, it's like, what? You know, like it doesn't really make sense. It feels like people are picking, okay? Let me see what else we got. The Star. Whatever you're doing now in your life, and this is Aquarius energy, by the way, so you may have Aquarius in your chart, or this could be just the energy that you're embodying right now. Um, this is success. This is because what you're doing is helping people. That's why you're so blessed. I hear like divinely guided, right? Because you found a way to give back and profit at the same time. And it's from your heart. And this is you, I see this as you emitting this into the universe, that frequency of of purity, of pure energy. And that's why these stars are aligned, okay? And this is why you're receiving this level of success. And I hear right off top, I don't feel successful enough. It's not good enough. It's not okay. So let's talk about that for a second. Um, Everything takes time, okay? We're taking one step at a time up the ladder, because when you rush through something, right, and you get big success, big quick success, like how rappers, they're an overnight star, they lose it quickly. But if you build slow, it'll be strong, firm foundation, these four lights, stability, right? Okay, but the star is also means that you'll be recognized. Public recognition is the star, okay? So you're getting public recognition. The wheel. Okay, wow. Look at that. This is incredible energy. The wheel is turning in your favor, okay? You may have went through a period, or I know you did. You went through a period of darkness. Depression, sadness, anxiety, where you didn't want to get out of bed. You didn't even want to wear makeup. You felt down and out. You felt lost. And now you're lifting yourself out of that, okay? And because you are raising your vibration, your frequency, the wheel is turning in your favor, because what we put out, we get back, right? Extremely simplistic concept, right? And it's beautiful because you see in this card how you're balancing the light. Let me see if I can focus it, because I want it to resonate. How you're balancing the light and dark energies. This is also balancing masculine and feminine energy, okay? So you're balancing. You're becoming more balanced. And you see how she has those fuzzy dice around her neck? That's luck. Okay, so luck is on your side, right? You might want to check your Jupiter placement, because that has a lot to do with your luck, and it may tell you a lot about yourself, okay? And the second placements is your Chiron placement and what house it's in. You can go on astro charts on the internet and find that out. It'll give you your house placements as long as you have your date of birth, or your time of birth, I'm sorry. And okay, so your Chiron, your Jupiter placement, and what else? Your North Node placement, okay? And read up on that. I think that will give you deeper clarity. If you're, because there's something about this energy where you're like nervous because you can't see the end game, right? But a part of this is navigating in the dark. The star card, jumping into the unknown, okay? That's a part of the kind of like learning to enjoy the ride, because if you're able to see the end game, you may not put as much effort as you should into everything, right? If you know for sure you're going to succeed, or the win is in the bag, you may not put the effort in. So your sight may be being blocked, right? Your, whatever you want to call it, prophetic sight, or not being able to see all the way to the end for a reason, because they want you to do the work. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. This is the energy of being unsure of how to move forward, okay? So whatever project you're working on, you're going back and forth. You're coming up with presentations, right? You want it to be perfected. You want it to be a perfect product. But the thing about it being in reverse is this is over analyzing, okay? And what happens is when you overanalyze like that, and this could be in relationships too, but I feel this more so in a work related type energy. When you overanalyze like that, it breaks your confidence about what you really had in mind, you know, because you keep going over and over and perfecting. So it's like by the time you get to the end, you're so exhausted, and then you're still unsure. So when you have those sparks of creativity, just go dive in head first and do it. Don't feel unsure. Don't second guess yourself. Trust your gut. Okay. Let me see what else. Giving back. Okay, so you're definitely a giver. You take great pride in being able to give back to people. And it doesn't just have to be money. It could be time, energy, help, being a helper, okay? That's beautiful energy. Two of Swords. This is being indecisive, okay? And this plays off of this card right here. It's like self-imposed blindness. That's what I feel. It's like all you have to do is reach your hand. See the depiction in this card? Is reach your hand behind your head and undo this blindfold. But because, see these birds right here? This is negative self-talk. This is, I don't want to say inner hatred, but it's like self-doubt, like constantly mulling over it over in your head, breaking your own self-esteem, breaking your own confidence. It's like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way that feels. It's harmful. Indecisive, right? Being indecisive. Afraid to make a mistake. That's what that is. Okay. Afraid to make a mistake. Overanalyzing. Okay. Wish fulfillment. I see a partnership in this card. I see it being very emotionally fulfilling. A lot of love. A lot of love. I see children playing. I see enjoying, you and your partner enjoying watching the children play. There's a lot of innocence in this energy right here. I really am worried about this Two of Swords. What I would suggest is Reiki by Lourdes on YouTube for anxiety. And then you can do the one for confidence. And there's a couple on there. Just look through them to kind of repair this indecisiveness. And grounding. Grounding, right. I heard sand through an hourglass. You're waiting for something? You're waiting for something. I don't know what you're waiting for. That's all I heard. Okay. Let's see. Hangman, stagnation. Okay. Let me see what else here. Three of Cups. Okay. So I see you feeling stagnant to a certain extent, stuck, right? Kind of daydreaming a little bit. Maybe a little bit of fantasizing, right? Fantasizing about children, the perfect family, the perfect partnership, right? Idealizing thoughts in your mind, okay? But with the hangman energy, there's a need to not get stuck in your head, in these fantasies, in these ideas, to put them to action, right? For what you have in your mind's eye, okay, what you perceive, what you want to make happen, there's a need to act on it and to not just sit in it, okay? That's what that card says. Three of Cups. Oh, this is a celebration. This could be an upcoming family event, I see. I also see Irish lineage in this card, or Celtic. Celtic. You may be into witchcraft, or you may be curious about it. You may have had witches in your family line, in your lineage. I also see stars aligning in this card too, so I see starseed energy. But back to just on the 3D plane, it's family and friends, a get together, finding happiness in that, collaborating with people, joy, right? So with this 10 of Cups and this 3 of Cups, that's beautiful energy, and it's emotionally fulfilling, okay? Here we go. 3 of Pentacles. This is collaborating with others, okay? Finding joy in collaborating with others. This is also a card of a third party, someone having a third party on the side. Okay, that's how it reads. I don't know if that resonates or not, but that is how it reads. Stop and go type energy. Maybe exes are involved, or someone's texting their ex periodically. If that doesn't resonate, then just throw it in the trash. But it's also a card of collaboration. There's two women and a man in this scenario, and they are all working together for a common goal. Knight of Swords. This is somebody that when they get mad, they jump in their motherfucking truck and grab a weapon to take with them, okay? This is quick energy. This is quick conversations, right? This tells me that when you get pissed, you go from 0 to 100 real quick, like that Drake song, okay? One thing that I would caution though is you see this weapon on his back. Yeah, it might, to you, you know, it's kind of like a vibe of shoot first and ask questions later. Now that may be good for you, but for the people that you're shooting, that's not so much fun. And the bird up here, this is to me negative thoughts, okay? So like rageful anger. This could also be your counterpart's energy too. Let me see what else. And then I'll move on to other cards. 7 of Swords. Okay. You could have recently had a falling out with someone. It could have had to do with money being taken or objects being taken. You could have had some type of agreement with somebody in business, or this could be on a personal end. This is a thief card, okay? So there's someone in your atmosphere that has sticky fingers, or you're aware of this, okay? But you see how they have the hood on in this picture? It's kind of like they're sneaking away in the night, okay? Yeah, I would definitely be conscious. And it could be theft of intellectual property, I hear. Interesting. I don't know. But yeah, I would. This is definitely someone taking something from you that didn't belong to them. And it's kind of like gangster type energy. Like I said, thief in the night type energy, okay? Let me move the love cards for you real quick. Okay. Or no, let me get an oracle card, then I'll do love cards. The wall, obstacles. This is shadow work, okay? These are you running up against different obstacles in a relationship, a partnership, right? There's a lot of electric energy, right? Like tense, intense obstacles, the wall, right? Intense moments. But the thing about this card, there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So whatever struggle it is that you go through, just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So you're not going to be there forever, but it's about growth. It's about understanding, kind of like walking through a minefield, okay? And you don't know where you're going to step. That's the energy that I feel. And you feel like if you make the wrong step, it's just going to kaboom, blow up, right? And that feels like a personal relationship, okay? So that may be on your counterpart's end, like walking on eggshells, okay? That type of vibe, that's what I get. Okay, let me do the love cards and then I'll do angel messages and we'll be done. Okay. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. To me, this card, this feels like the type of energy where we're both putting on this mask to make each other happy, but internally it's not authentic, right? It's not how you truly feel. Like if you were to say to your partner, have a good day at work, but internally you want to tell them to go F themselves, that's the type of vibe that I get off that card, okay? And then the deception could be deeper. There's manipulative energy in this card too. It could be on your counterpart's part, manipulative. Enjoy bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so this may signal that you guys need to take a break and get away from everybody. This is also you doing that, so that may be something that you have planned, which will be positive, okay? Yeah, you might just need a break to get away from it all, okay? Just the two of you. Let me go give you a couple angel cards and then we'll wrap it up. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay, like I said at the beginning of the video, I feel heavy on my back. I feel stressed, burdened, anxiety, right? I said you might need a massage. Okay, so a lot of times when we have back issues, it has to do with our chakra alignment, right? Everything connects. So doing Reiki for aligning chakras on YouTube could be beneficial, right? But then this could be external stress also. And release into the universe, right? Kind of like how they say give it up to God. I don't know if that's your thing or not, but to source, to the universe. It doesn't necessarily have to be a deity. It could be just you releasing control, okay? Control freak energy comes through in this card. Release control, okay? And that's a good thing to do on the full moon is to release everything that no longer serves. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn from new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay, so this is you passing on all your knowledge, right? Being a leader, standing in your power. This is also a sign that if you were thinking about getting into any type of teaching career, that's a green light to do so. So if you were thinking about doing anything that entails that, that would be good for you. Oh, it's too many cards. Okay. One more. Clear cognizance. Ooh, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Okay, so you are definitely this Claire. You are claircognizant. So if you were wondering which Claire you were, you are claircognizant. So this is clear feeling, right? This is a deep knowing. Like if somebody gives you a story about something, and internally, right in your gut, you can feel that it's a lie. That's claircognizance. Okay, I am so privileged to be able to have done this for you. I loved it. It was so interesting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated. Love you. Bye.